Hello and welcome back to the dark side. I am your host, and today we are fortunate enough to get back into the expansion pack of The Witcher Wild Hunt 3 Hearts of Stone. I've kind of been looking forward to this for a while, and I kind of put the game on the back burner since I completed it with all the videos and everything and all the side quests, and ran into some trouble, but you know, using the God Galaxy client and so forth, but I finally got the game installed back on my computer again and got the Heart of Stone expansion. So we've got about 10 hours of gameplay from what the previews say, so let's see what we got. We got a new patch that came out with Hearts of Stone, and it is a huge patch. We're talking about 13 pages worth of patch notes that are up on CD Projekt's website, so if you're interested in that, why don't you go take a look. But yeah, it's pretty exhaustive list of patch notes, so take your time and learn that. I'm just going to continue on with the story that I have. At this point, some of you probably realize, I think it was in patch 1.08, the ability to enter New Game Plus was added, and I'm pretty sure some of you diehards especially probably got into it. I didn't do a New Game Plus, mostly because I wanted to complete the main story as is. So there you go. Hearts of Stone. Thank you for purchasing the Hearts of Stone. Currently, track quest has changed to the first quest of Hearthstone, and yet we will only recommend starting if your character is level 30. Okay. Yeah, I already know. So I just told you guys about that. You got the New Game Plus system that's in there. You can store weapons, armor, and junk in your stash for safekeeping. Yeah. Stash locations. And now we also have the new Hearts of Stone Rune Right. We'll see how if that's needed. As you guys remember, I'm playing controller, so it's gonna take me a little bit to get adjusted to this, to be honest with you. So
should have stayed.
Where are you going? They're non-humans.
At least it died.
The wrong set of players we got.
So let's see. Check the notice board outside of 7 cast in. Okay, so I'm going the wrong goddamn way.
Where are you going? Take you all.
I'm just so you guys are aware, I am also now playing on a new I guess you can, it's not a new computer necessarily, but it's a rebuilt system. I am now on an X99 platform with a i7 5820K.
Long live, etc., etc.
I have that chip with a I've got the MSI GTX 980 Ti. I wanted to go with the Asus Strix OC 980 Ti, but I bought an MSI motherboard, and I just kind of felt the desire to just keep it with MSI. So I went with that. So I'm not necessarily seeing any improved graphics, I guess you can say. Where the fuck am I going right now? That's the question. Where am I going? Shit, I could have just called on Roach. But it gives me time to talk to you fuckers. Yeah, I'm on a 980 Ti now. Dual SLI 980 Ti. I'm not seeing any necessarily improved graphics to the system right now. It does look like a little bump up's been done. Things look a little bit more sharper than the 970, but nothing that I would be like, yeah, go get this, you gotta have it. It's just not that.
Wanted. Cradle, used but unworn. Need a bow to accompany me to a friend's wedding. Willing to trade a leaky pot for a cart? Who writes these notices? Need a witcher?
Any bloke willing to kill a monster, what you would do.
Monster? What kind?
Big, bad, ugly, squatting
Did a
in the sewers.
motherfucking deer
Interested,
just
drop
run
by
out the
down
house?
state. Ask for Olgierd von Everek.
A
He's the
doe?
one ordered this posted.
I might have to pull that shit out because I'm pretty fucking sure that that was a doe that just ran ran outside that house. A rune right up your shores has landed. Yeah, so we're gonna need to go see him. Cradle, use but unworn, okay. Contract, there we go. Monsters in the sewers. Let's take a look at this monsters in the sewers. Oh man. I'm sorry guys, this is gonna take me some getting used to again right here to remember all the commands. Alright, so here goes our, let's see. We still got, oh, so, what the fuck? We got Racist Crow's Perch. And you guys can see on here, you guys can see we got the quest now for the rune right, which the suggested level is 32. I'm at 34, which is where I finished. Yeah, so we're gonna need to check that out. And then we've got this, the main quest, Evil's Soft First Touches. So we gotta go see this dude, and we should have a monster hunting quest, right? No? Where's that at? Where's that at? Where's that monster hunting quest? Where's my monster hunting quest? No. Alright, there we go. A rune right upon your shore. To my fellows from the world's other bosom. Vast seas have I crossed to reach this, your most fascinating land, to learn the names of animals wishing to dwell. Probably the names of that doe that just ran out from the house trying to get a drink. Yeah, I'm not going to read that whole thing. You guys can see it. But and then we got the contract monsters in the sewer. Let it be known that Ogrid von Everich shall pay a generous reward in gold, jewels, and movable goods, subject to negotiation, to any man who descends into the Oxenfurt sewers and kills the beach which has infested them and taken to murdering the innocent. Okay, with a special predilection for young maids. Battle-hardened individual. Alright, so since we're inside this inventory real quick, let's take a look at my character. That way you guys can see what I'm playing with. I'm hoping that they fixed the mutagens. I'm pretty sure they probably have. But you can see I've got the greater red mutagens equipped and a greater blue mutagens as well. I kind of went with a sword, quick fast sword build with a little bit of signs inside here. I went with the Quinn sign, really is what I wanted, so that's what I went with in there. So yeah, let's got that Witcher sense. Witcher sense up.
It's getting cold.
Alright, so they want me to go see this dude, so let's go find out where he is on the map. Jesus, where the hell is this dude? God damn, did the world map increase and I didn't know about it or something? Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have some more notice board stuff too over here. Oh, I wonder if there's any new side quest missions added. I got pretty much everything activated on here, and if you've been following my Witcher series, just to drop in on the channel or whatever, once again I thank you guys for looking at the videos. I've got quite a bit of stuff going on here, so I completed every quest so that way you guys can see it. If there's any, I plan on doing the same thing. I don't know if there's any side quests, but we're gonna have to make our way over here. It looks like the fastest way to get over there would be to fast travel to the isolated hut from here. So let's get on that. I don't know, my controls feel I'm not using an Xbox controller despite the symbols there. I am using a PS4 controller, and it's obviously giving me Xbox for notices, so might have to change the sensitivity on it because for some reason or another it's pretty goddamn sensitive. So we're gonna travel up here to the isolated hut, and we're probably gonna have to rod Roach's ass over there. Yeah, so we're gonna also have to come over. Let's go inside the inventory. Let's see if I have any weapon repair kit. Yeah, okay, we got an armor repair kit. Looks like my Ursine sword was messed up, so let's repair that bastard. Where's Roach at? Let's see if he's still fucked up. Oh, look at that, he came. You know what, it's funny, the saddle stuff actually looks a little bit better on there, to be honest with you. So again, forgive me guys if my play is a little jacked up. If you, oh my god.
Rise, brothers, and trample the serpent!
Get off the horse. Kick him, Roach! Alright, so we got some appropriate level guys here, that's funny.
Faster for foot's sake!
Oh, whoa!
Come on, come closer.
Oh, damn.
How do you wish to die?
For some reason or another, my, damn.
Spells! Spells!
Calm down, Roach. Oh shit. For some reason or another, I am totally drawing a blank on my fucking. Oh man, I was totally drawing a blank on my my spells there, and I couldn't remember how to cast shit. To be honest with you, like I saw the shield the guy, and I'm thinking to myself, cast the motherfucking Axie, cast the Axie, and yeah, fucked that up, didn't I? Like I said, it's been a while. At least I think I haven't played this game since July. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was July. That's the last time I played this game. For those of you that don't know, I stopped playing it because I got really pissed with dog support for the game. Namely, I had a problem with my files where when I installed patch 1.07, it was something I had been avoiding. To be perfectly honest with you, I had been avoiding it for quite some time, and I'm sorry guys, this first video is probably going to be somewhat of a let's play here, so there we go. Okay. Oops. Did I just literally do that shit to myself? There we go, okay. So I had a bit of trouble with them, and
Witness me, brothers!
go take out this archer.
You shall die! Die!
Oh, ooh. What the hell just happened? It looks like we're still gonna see some weird stuff going on in The Witcher.
Yeah.
Oh, you bastard. Alright, so we got the heavy shield dude down. Axie. So, looks like the bleed damage and stuff like that is actually working now. Oh, gotta love those finishers. And that's death for you, bitch. Death for you. That's right, I said death. So, interesting, okay. The one thing that has changed for my gameplay, I have noticed with the GTX 980 Ti enabled, is hair effects for Geralt and all the other ones. I don't really, to be perfectly honest with you, I don't really notice that much of a difference. So if you have, let me know. For those of you that's just viewing the videos, you probably remember I told you I don't really like using Roach as is anyways. I don't typically do that. I don't typically use mounts when I play games. I think there's times for them, but some reason or another, I feel like they take away a little bit from the world, or at least, what the fuck? Is that a bear? Yeah, I don't really feel like fighting a goddamn bear, so let's go across the river. Ah, he saw me. See if I could be out on his ass. Yeah, I don't typically like using the mounts. I do kind of tend to feel like they take away a little bit from the gameplay, just in the fact that
Black pudding cures any hangover.
You've seen war, mate. And
just
it
in the fact
shows.
that it takes away from the scenery bits to me. Like, I like to see the stuff
Aye,
as it's walking
mate.
by, especially
Your
the
mug's
things that
not
they
familiar.
took time for.
What is it you
You know,
want?
foliage and all that other stuff.
Looking for old Geert von Everec.
Ah, that'll be inside.
Olgierd von Everec. I'm looking for him.
None here by that name.
Can't help wondering. Who are you?
Who do we look like?
A crew of cutthroats? Or a band of former soldiers who got lucky?
Ah, but that's where you err. 'Cause we're sons of nobles, all.
And daughters.
So, gonna tell me who you are, precisely?
The Redanian Free Company. The wild ones, folk call us, owing to the boar in our coat of arms.
I was told I'd find Olgierd von Everec here.
Someone's made an arse of you, brother.
So maybe you can make up for that and help me, brother.
Something tells me you and me have got different mums.
All right, Ungus, you've had your fun. I'm Olgierd. Tell me, what brings you here?
No, I'm all geared.
You? Not likely. I'm all geared.
Maybe I should just cut all their heads off.
You folk are a hoot and all, and I'd love to stay for more laughs, but time's short.
Whoa, shit just got serious.
Hear about the monster in the sewers. Seems Olgierd von Everec offered a bounty on it.
Shit was serious from the start. Goes without saying with a Witcher.
How's that?
The purge you lot of emotion. It's why you're all stiff. Hey? You think they shoved a long pike up your arse?
All right, Master Witcher. Jests are done. Whether the good bit as it is, I'm impressed. Come on, I'll take you to Olgierd. What do they call you?
Geralt of Rivia.
Bit of advice, Geralt of Rivia. Once you meet Olgierd, try and pique his interest.
I gotta pique his interest? He's the one wants a monster dead.
Aye, but he don't need you to kill it. So, you want this job? You gotta grab his attention. And he's one to get bored mighty quick.
Hairy bastard.
Ataman, sir. You've a guest.
Do you know what types of sculptures fetch the best prices? Statues of deities, busts of kings, and nudes. And what have we here? A naked wench. What do you think of her?
I happen to like it. Especially the two ovoid forms.
A jester. Good. I don't like men with no sense of humour. They bore me to death. I used to like Botticelli. The life he could breathe into a chunk of cold stone. But I look at it now, and it seems just a rock,
And dude's been
ideally
through some shit.
proportioned. Not a flaw on its surface. Painfully perfect.
You gonna crush it.
As lifeless and boring as a boulder at the roadside. That's better. More interesting at the least. Very well. And now to the matter at hand. Let's rejoin the company. Partake of some refreshment first.
Ataman Olgierd, long may he live! Long live the Ataman! Come and drink with us!
Well, we haven't a choice now. Fetch us some wine, dear.
I wonder if
And a
that chick's
nibble
gonna
or
come
two.
up to us and try to give us some booty. Somebody must be fucked in this expansion.
This some special occasion? Or just feel like feasting?
Every occasion's special. Today we celebrate a dubbing.
Whose?
Squire Herodor's new sabre.
I've hit on a name for her! Fair Sabre, I dub thee Tradiciana!
Monster in the sewers. Know anything more?
I've no clue what it is. Only that it's deadly. I'd not have bothered had my cook not become its victim. Oh, the way she prepared game had no equal.
That why she was in the sewers? To fetch game?
Nay. She went to a fair with a sister or cousin, matters not. Daft wench convinced her a prince transformed into a toad lives in the Oxenfurt sewers. And you know women. Each craves a prince and will wade knee-deep through shite to get him. Vissy was no exception in that respect. Down she went, never to return. Wasn't the first, it seems, either. Hey! Leave her be! Is there any way to treat the lord of the manor's daughter? Apologies. Now, where were we? Oh yes, the contract. So, you'll check it?
Let's talk about this spoken reward.
Just one formality to resolve first. My pay.
Never you mind that. Return with the beast's head, and you'll have leave to take anything you wish from here.
Awfully
not your
generous. Still, I'd prefer to agree a specific amount.
Ooh, fine. How much would you like? 3? 400 crowns?
450.
Agreed. And that'll be in addition to whatever memento you wish to take.
Consider the beast gone.
Confident? Bring me its head, and the reward shall be yours.
So that is the beast. He sends us on this mission in order to find his damn toad.
Hey, you! Puss papers!
Name's Geralt.
But I'm gonna call you Puss Peepers. That a problem?
Get to the point.
Got an offer. Potentially lucrative Puss Peepers. Someone's killed me mate. Name was Clivert. You're to figure out who did it, then cut the bugger's head off.
Why not avenge him yourself? Seems like you all relish swinging your sabers.
Aye, we do. And if I knew who'd axed Clivert, I'd have gutted him ages ago. Thing is, I don't. But you see a lot with them Puss Peepers. You'll track him down.
Keep talking.
Clivert dealt Fistech. A few days passed, he rode to Bowden to take a delivery. Never came back.
Been there? Actually seen his corpse?
No, but Clivert was one damned reliable horseman. We was to meet. He didn't show. Can only mean he's dead. Find the bastard who did this. Find him and kill him. I'll pay top coin.
Need to think it through.
Clivert's got a scar on his forehead, not unlike yours. Spot that, you'll know it's his body.
Said I'd think about it.
Know what, Puss Peeps? One look at a bloke and I know what he's made of. You'll do what I ask. I bet anything on it. Look for me in Oxenfurt! The Alchemy Inn on the main square!
Okay, so now we also got another question.
Blimey. What's there? Eat and drink and smoke and fight and dance.
Let's take a look at this world map real quick. Where does it want us to go? It looks like all the way back probably to Oxenfurt, I guess. But let's go to the Oxenfurt Harbor or Novigrad Gate, but we need to get to a waypoint in order to do that, so it looks like we're gonna go right back up the road here to the isolated hut. Alright. Come here, Roach. So we're gonna use that to we'll get Roach to take us over to the waypoint. And the bear's still there. So if you want to kill bear, you're welcome to do that. Puss peepers. I'm gonna have to call somebody that for real. Like, hey, puss peepers. Let's fast travel to Oxenfurt. Looks like the harbor's closest. I just noticed I don't actually have any food items equipped. For some reason, they're not equipped. What's up with that? Oh, what is this? I can't use that stuff anymore. Okay. Pin and form and diagrams. Gotcha. What I need is food sources. What I want. Jesus, this is not gonna give up on that pin and formula shit, huh? So we got, yeah, let's put that grilled pork in there. And let's get some of this grilled chicken up in here too. Not that I could remotely remember how to use that shit, so I'm more out of sorts for these controls, to be perfectly honest with you guys. So, if I remember correctly, though, the game wasn't in the way of very much difficulty there.
Please wait. You're Geralt of Rivia, are you not?
Depends who's asking.
Revenue and Customs for occupied Temeria, Dorian branch, represented by yours truly, Deputy Tax Enumerator, Walter Mitty.
Honored, I guess. What seems to be the problem?
In brief, undeclared income.
Excuse me?
We've had reports, numerous, that over the last months you've come into a great deal of coin. Quickly. So quickly it's raised suspicions.
I get how that might have happened. Be glad to clear them up.
Profession?
Witcher. Monster Slayer.
Sole proprietorship? Service sector? Type of services rendered? Rat pest monster removal? Moving on.
What the fuck is going on?
Have you at any time engaged in the wholesale trade of rawhide in the White Orchard area?
This some kind of joke? Course not.
Right. Next. During the current fiscal year, have you engaged in the acquisition of bivalves with the express intention of selling the pearls therein?
Even if I have, what's wrong with that?
Article 86, Section 3 of the Tax Code. Whosoever purchases goods at an unseemly low price to take advantage of the seller's ignorance shall be subject to a fine equaling 200% of the earnings from any such a transaction. Sound familiar? And now, please answer. Have you or have you not dealt in said pearls?
I don't fucking know.
No, never done anything of the sort. Witcher's honor.
Now, for the final question. Have you ever unlawfully acquired another man's movable goods? Chattels?
Meaning?
Meaning, have you ever waltzed into someone's home and taken something without their permission?
Fuck yeah. Not in real life, guys. No, never. Not in the game.
Gotta be
yes.
kidding. The Witcher's code forbids it.
I'm pleased to hear you abide by your guild's bylaws. Now, if you could wait for one moment, compare column B to table 7. Apply the rate for confirmed childless bachelors, a tax credit of 7.3% for practitioners of hazardous professions. It adds up to the crown. I say, good sir, you are exceptionally upstanding.
It'd be rude to disagree.
In these times, such civic virtue is a rarity. It must be commended, rewarded. Here,
What's this?
a diploma. I bestow on you the title of taxpayer in good standing. I'd suggest you frame it, hang it in a place of honour. Congratulations.
So, just as a heads up, the game, the expansion Hearts of Stone is meant to show a different side to Geralt. So,
Why there? What for? Life kick you in the ass?
we're meant to see Geralt in a different light than what we are usually accustomed to. So he's going to be put in a lot of situations in the course of the games, in the course of the games, excuse me, that is not going to be very Witcher-like, I guess is the best way to explain it. Alright, so let's see. That's a new ingredient, I think. We got some water back here. Looks like a chest is all the way here too. Spectre dust. Before we go deeper, I think I had a lamp or some shit like that. I might have been playing another game, who knows. But I thought I had like a lamp or some shit like that with the character. Yeah, no, that's a magic lamp, okay.
Boot prints. Large. A man's most likely. Thought only women came looking for the cursed prince.
Okay.
A woman's prints alongside. Single set. She
Is
came
that
alone.
a drowner? Nope.
Slash wounds made by a blade. No monster did this.
So, so far, we'll see what this new monster has to offer, but so far the combat from my initial play with The Witcher before and the things I did over there, it seems like the combat really hasn't improved, and that was one of my big complaints. Was I'll probably have to go to new game mode in order to new game plus mode, and perhaps to find maybe a tougher challenge. But it seems like the skill set is pretty much the same. Cast Quinn, get a hit, double back twice.
No, you don't. Hear me? Don't you dare. Please, don't do this to me.
Shani,
Geralt?
what are you doing here?
Trying to save his life.
Help me!
Shani, calm down. He's dead.
I'm sure something can be done.
Well,
Let it go.
now we know who we're fucking. Johnny's from the original Witcher
Damn
game,
it!
so there's history there. So we get to bang her
You
probably.
did all you could.
Which is weird. I wonder where this
Thanks,
this
Geralt.
expansion is supposed to take place in the realm of the story.
It's,
Seeing as, you know,
Good to
at this
see you.
point we're supposed to be
You
gone
too.
from the land and
Lost track of you after I left Vizima.
somewhere with
Where'd you go?
whoever,
What have you
whichever
been doing?
female you chose.
Long story
Chris
short,
or whoever.
I've been treating the sick and wounded as always, mainly at my clinic in Oxenfurt. But in Redania, I'm called on to help the army at times as well.
I'll want to hear the long story long, too.
Sure. But once we're out of these sewers.
Redanian army force you to come here, too? Or you just down here for a pleasant stroll?
Got our orders this morning. I came down here with a whole unit, but something attacked us.
The soldier. He's someone important to you?
His name was Knowles. Supposed to go on leave next week. Now he won't. Nor will the rest of his unit.
How many were they?
A whole squad. 6 brave boys. All dead.
What attacked you? Get a good look at it?
No. I started running as soon as it appeared. It was huge. Spat venom and made these slurping sounds. That's all I know.
Doesn't sound like a major necrophage or a pack of drowners.
No. This was one thing. Big, but one. Somebody threw a torch at it. Monster couldn't have cared less.
All right. Not afraid of fire. Good to know. Why'd they send you down here? Only if it's not confidential, of course.
I need a venom sample. From the beast that prowls these sewers. It doesn't just kill those who come down here, you know. The water in so many wells is contaminated. Folk are getting ill. Redanian soldiers among them.
Plan to kill the beast. Bring you a sample of its venom after I do.
Nice of you to offer. But I'd rather go with you. Collect the sample myself.
Creature's dangerous. You saw what it can do.
I'm a big girl, Geralt. I can take care of myself. And you know I'll get my way, so don't try and talk me out of anything.
Fine. Your choice. So show me where the monster attacked you.
This way.
Grating's badly bent. Something large struck it, with a lot of momentum.
I shut it as
What's
I
over
fled.
here?
The monster must have slammed into it.
I want to take a look around real quick. Why? That's what the hell I do. I looks around.
Glad it held up. Though now we need to find a way around it.
Is it worth searching outside?
Actually, just hoping the monster's blow weakened one of the walls.
Of course it did. I think it's Ard.
Careful, monster might still be here.
Now the really cool part is that if you were playing with the PC, you wouldn't have to worry about what I just did because for the constant changes, you kind of move back and forth.
Soldiers from your escort?
Yes. That's them. Vern, Miklas. Poor boys.
Beast doesn't play around, apparently.
They saved my life.
Know them well?
Him, I met this morning. But Vern and I served together at the Battle of Dorian. Miklas only enlisted this Yule.
Sorry.
Once you kill this beast, we'll have to send someone down here to collect their bodies. Give them a proper burial.
Sure.
What exactly happened?
We came in here and Miklas started looking for tracks. Then drowners attacked. The men made quick work of them. but Franz was injured. His leg. He and I stayed behind. I tried to bandage him up while Nals stood watch. Then that beast appeared. Nals pushed me towards the exit and ran at the monster. I turned around and saw him lying there, covered in a sticky substance. I ran back to get him, then dragged him to where you found us.
Where was the monster?
Well, Miklas and Vern had driven it away from us. And paid dearly for it.
Managed to get a look at what attacked you?
Everything happened so fast. I didn't get a good look, no. Only saw it from behind. I know it was large and slimy.
It's a motherfucking toad.
Gotta look around. Man you patched up. Is he here?
Franz? I don't see him. Think the monster might have dragged him off?
Could have. Beast probably crawled in or out through here. It's deep.
Lower level of the sewers has been closed off for years. But Vern, the commander, had a skeleton key.
See if I can't find it.
Got a lot of rune stones.
Slash wounds made by a blade. No monster did this.
Got the key.
Good. Let's get going.
Shawty, watch out. Move!
Geralt! Are you alright? I can't get down this way. I'll look for something else.
Be careful.
Oh shit. What the hell? Ooh. Really? How if I just walk through my sword swing? Like he's like, yo, your sword swings ain't shit, bitch.
Guess juicy drowners are an occasional treat too. Another unfortunate romantic came to lift a prince's curse, found a hideous death instead. Another unfortunate romantic came to lift a prince's curse, tried to get out. A hideous death instead. Futile effort. Redanian soldier. Came down to hunt the beast alone, maybe. Fool.
Alright, let's go look for this beast.
unfortunate romantic. Came to lift a prince's curse, found a hideous death instead.
Geralt, are you all right?
I'm fine. You? How'd you get in here?
I squeezed through those bars. Look, it's Franz.
What's left of him, you mean?
What kind of beast would do that? Does that mean anything?
Well, means our monster doesn't attack them. Seems they get along with whatever's prowling the sewers. Some kind of symbiosis. Interesting.
What?
Franz had a leg wound, right?
Mm-hmm. Just above the knee.
Managed to apply anything to it?
Yes. Some spirit, but that was it. Why do you ask?
Look, half of Franz's leg is gone. Monster must have chewed it off. Other bodies were untouched, except for the wounds they sustained in battle.
Are you suggesting the beast likes alcohol?
Mm-hmm. Mixed with blood. Doubt we'll learn anything else here. We need to find the lair.
Right behind you.
Damn it. Motherfuckers.
Johnny, watch out. Move!
That is a real simple way to fight these guys, and I'm just not doing it, to be honest with you. It does not have to be this difficult.
Dead drowners everywhere.
Strange. Seems...
Decaying corpses, slime everywhere, and that stench. This has to be the lair. Fresh and moist. Beast was just here.
I'll collect my sample.
All the tunnels and corridors converge here.
What now?
Need to lure the beast.
How? We don't even know what kind of monster it is.
But we do know it likes a blend of blood and liquor. Just so happens I've got some alcohol on me.
Well, I hope you don't plan to cut yourself or...
Relax. Plenty of bodies. I'll use one of them. Sample you collected enough?
Hope so. But I'd still like to get some pure venom. Once you've killed the monster.
To distill an antidote? No use for it once the beast's dead.
Not true. I have a few poison patients on hand. Besides, I can study the venom, test it, maybe discover some interesting properties.
I'll get to work.
I doubt I'd be much help in the fight, but you might need me afterwards. I'll look for a hiding place.
You'd be better off waiting for me up top, or back home.
But...
No buts. Wait in the passage for now if you have to, though I'd rather you didn't. But when the monster shows, you run for the surface.
Fine.
Shani, look at me. Promise you'll stay out of it.
I promise.
Good.
That bitch lying.
Now go hide.
Be careful, Geralt.
She lying. I'm not gonna sit here and promise I'm gonna win this battle because it's been a while. Really? Geralt turn his nose up at some alcohol? Get lucky. Yeah. So you can prepare for this fight by equipping anything like poison resistances and things like that. You can also romance Shani. I know you can. I was just fucking with you about not being able to. So, or who I'm gonna fuck in this expansion. But Shani's pretty much the romance option in the thing. Just be nice to her, and you'll run into it. It'll give you a mission for it a little bit down the road. Preparations for this battle, yeah, we didn't actually get any monster stuff like we normally do, but yeah, you kind of get the point of poisonous monster, and I kind of take it to be like the same like the arachnids that we were fighting. I think rock rocks or something. This is just a huge food, so look at this. So, one easy way to fight him is to just stay back and pick him off with far range attack. That's the easiest way. Step right in. Trying to get my freaking fire equipped. Let's see if I can. And now, realistically, this shit is really much fire sword and all that. That's what I don't know if you guys watch the strain, but oh yeah, try to get cute. What the fuck?
Show me what
I don't have any grape shots right now. Otherwise, you could use those. Like, what? I would love to know how the hell that tongue caught me. Again? Again, what the fuck? That's what I want. Like, I wish it was Dragon Dogma like. changed up a little bit here. He's not taking any damage from my fire, so I'm going to switch up to Quinn. Getting close to him to be hits with my sword. There you guys go. That's like pretty much the opening act to that shit.
Halavath, Galavekar.
What the fuck just happened? Okay.
Gadarash I'll Woot.
What's going on?
Ah, he's finally come to. And he can speak human, turns out. Started thinking I'd not conversed in common the whole way, except maybe with me reflection in the piss bucket.
Where am I?
On the Albatross, or the Fakbarth Isle, as their strange tongue has it, en route to Afir.
Don't remember signing on as a sailor.
Oh, you didn't, mate. They dragged you aboard. Seems you killed their prince.
Killed their prince.
Oh, toad in the sewers. Damn it. Should consider myself lucky, I guess. Could have killed me on the spot.
Depends how you look at it. I happen to know a bit of a theory. Heard them saying they come here on a mission, dispatched by their king to find their prince, lift his curse. Wagered their honour, and that of their families 5 generations back, that they'd bring him home, safe and sound.
And I killed him. Great. So, must think they can save their honor by bringing the prince's murderer back to face the king's justice. And who might you be?
Felipe Caligrand at your service. Petty thief, professional fence, and your guide about Oxenfurt. Wanna have a bit of time.
Mm-hmm. And why are you here? You kill a prince too?
Well, to their thinking, I had a hand in this one's death. See, I was their guide. Led them down into the sewers. But not until after you'd cut their prince's gut open.
Sorry about that.
Not your fault, mate. When all said and done, could have sat on my arse in the alchemy playing Gwent. Didn't have to brag about knowing oxen fur better than me own breeches.
We been at sea long?
Dunno rightly. Not that long. Though, on the other hand... But what's it matter, any road?
Matters a lot. If they're hauling me off to hang me, I'm not in a hurry to arrive.
Me? Glad to be sailing to a fair. I hear they got wild horses there. White, with black stripes. Always wanted to see one of them.
Sure they're not black horses with white stripes?
Nay, black horses with white stripes they got in Sanguibar. That I'm sure of.
Listen, there was a young woman, a medic, red hair. They capture her too?
Don't recall seeing anyone of the sort. You were alone.
Good. Means she managed to flee. Hopefully made it home. Tried to break out yet?
Used every ounce of charm I got. Nothing doing. Might be my affair is rusty.
My affair is non-existent.
Well, we'll be at sea at least a month. Teach you something that time.
Elkal! Orial!
What's that mean?
Told us to shut up.
There's been a misunderstanding. Can I talk to your captain?
Alakal Sorkan! Galavat Kar u Albata Agel!
Quiet, dog. You killed our prince, and you'll pay for that.
Gileam Valar! Kar Varefaler!
You'd be dead already.
Rev Hagar ne Aram e
Vengeance is not ours to reap, Anna.
Dorgate ye Alami!
We swore on our honor.
How do I say? Take me to your captain.
Valth Alakhe ul Igulath.
What?
Elkal!
Vilth.
Vilth! Alakhe! Il! Echali! Elkal!
That wasn't it.
Inkal Avra Ikel Ugehereven Ulvitar! Inch Afal Goliath!
That was a dumb timed event. And
What
you
just
saw how
happened?
fast that
What did he
was?
say?
Said to sit quiet, and that you'll hang in 2 weeks. And then he added something like, "We'll see who's in the mood for jokes then."
Why? What did I say?
That you wanted his auntie's hat. That was the gist on your road.
Great.
Give it a rest. No point talking to that lot. All you get's angry gurgles. And they puff up, you notice? Like them fish. What's it they're called?
There anyone here who speaks common?
There's this mercenary with him. Looks Adernian to me. He's the one recruited me to show him through the sewers. Oh, and the mage what leads them knows a bit. Heard him talking. But I doubt either will talk to you. How was you? Catch some shut-eye. Not go on flapping me tongue. Got a long voyage ahead.
Sleep's not what I need. Someone I could actually communicate with. That's what I want.
Greetings, Geralt. Remember me?
This douche nozzle.
I remember. We met in White Orchard. You're...
Gaunter O'Din, known also as Master Mirror. I helped you find your Yennefer. We meet again. And it seems you need my help again. Heard a noose awaits you. That is, if this slop doesn't kill you first.
How'd you get in here?
Long story, it'd bore you. I'd prefer to focus on something more useful, like getting you off this ship. Because you do wish to disembark, do you not?
Yeah, sure. But what on earth could you?
Oh, more than you'd ever expect. I shall help you, Geralt. But before I do, I must know you'll return the favor.
Right. Can't possibly get something for nothing.
Indeed. When all's said and done, I am a merchant. So, do you want my help?
Yes.
It's a deal. Once it's all over, we shall meet at midnight at the crossroads, neath the willows near the village of Yantra. Ah, and I must give you something to remember me by. What's that? A mark to show we're associates.
Who you gabbing with?
With no one.
Never liked moats. Not one bit. I heave like devils. Make me stomach churn. Hit me prime to sleep through the whole thing.
Didn't bargain for no storm. I fear that means a tidy jump in my fee.
To Ophir, get us safely. The king's reward will be generous.
What about the prisoner?
Before the king we must bring him. On doing so, my honor relies.
Can't we just bring your king the bastard's head? Like we're doing with the other?
The other drowned. We could do nothing. We deliver live this one. Apart from all else, the hell the king is sure to condemn him to.
This dude's dragging me through this shit? Oh, damn.
What kind of hell?
Charring, flaying, and watering.
Over those rocks, really?
Regicide and
Damn. Let's take out these shield guys real quick. Where's Ziggy? Alright, shield dude's the one I want.
pathetic.
Gotta get Quinn going. Oh! Damn. Burn, bitch. Take the head off. silver, lesser rune, a letter. Tunics. Alright. So we seem to be good to go here. So I'm going to stop the video here at this point, and we'll get back on to more of the stuff at another time. Also need to probably clean up these save slots as well. Oh guys, that been the first parts of The Witcher and Geralt and all his sexiness right here. Well, until next time, guys, we'll see what we got for you then with more of this story. It seems like it's quite narrative oriented, so I have to find ways to break this up. Alright guys,